Stop ranting. Enjoy the beast you install. Fani Kayode blast Tinubu. Femi Fani-Kayode, former Minister of Aviation, has blasted national leader of the All Progressives Congress (APC), Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for allegedly complaining about President Buhari's pro-North agenda. Fani-Kayode, who called out Tinubu on Twitter at the early hours of Tuesday, said the leader of the APC should desist from complaining about President Muhammadu Buhari, noting that Tinubu himself installed Buhari as president and should learn to enjoy the tides, even if it is moving against him. He also chronicled how Tinubu himself called Buhari an ethnic bigot, a religious fanatic, and an agent of destabilization in 2003 before he eventually supported the same Buhari in 2015 and 2019 respectively. He tweeted, in 2003, Bola Ahmed Tinubu called Buhari an ethnic bigot, a religious fanatic, and agent of destabilization. Yet in 2015 and 2019, he betrayed the South and put him in power. Today, he is complaining about Buhari's pro-North agenda. He should stop complaining and enjoy the beast he helped install. One thing I know and that is certain is that majority of these people who are around this government, they know what is happening, but out of shame, just like I've been saying, maybe out of shame, or what will it be said about them, that the same people, they themselves that really supported this government, that they, just like they used to say, they carry the government upon them. Many times they've come to defend the government, and when they are seeing things are going the other way around, out of shame or out of being backlashed, some of them have decided not to say anything. But within them, they know what is happening. We are all human beings. It is not easy for them to come out and be discrediting the same government they've been singing or be praising all this while. So it will be very difficult. But there's no way and there's no how they are going to continue with this. Just like the Bible says that once you know the truth will set you free. And Dino said, if you say the truth, you die. If you don't say the truth, you die. So why not say the truth? Why not say the truth? Because if you think of what you are going to get at the end of the day, but what about your conscience? What about your feelings? Because there is nobody that can be able to work on your feelings, on your conscience. It is only yourself, and you cannot deceive yourself. Even if people are deceiving you, one thing that is certain is that you cannot deceive yourself, because you know what exactly is happening, and you will not be happy until you say that truth. Of course, you just know how to choose your words on how to say it, but just say the truth. You don't have to insult or abuse anybody, but which will make your mind to be free. A lot of them are not happy. You could see them moving from pillar to post. You could see them from their body language, from their physique. They are not settled. They are all troubled, but they cannot just come out to discredit the same government they have been chanting and singing its praises. So they have to live by it, just like Fani Kayode said. He installed the president in 2015 and in 2019. Some people say, no, how can you say that? He didn't do that. He only supported. We know, even the same Fani Kayode said, some people, that he called those who are supporting this government, he called them, he called them names. And he said those who want that there are two sets of people, the ones that supported in 2015 and then they retraced their steps back when they saw that things are not going. But there are some people, they are just still supporting up till now. Even 2019, they continue all those on. He described them differently. So if really some people have really noticed, or they've taken time to see that what they supported was not what they thought, they reverse. And some people cannot just take that boldness or that bold step to do that. We are all different. But one thing that is pertinent, irrespective of how you want to paint it, irrespective of the side that you belong to, what we are talking about is the feelings of Nigerians. How do we feel? Whether because you are talking because you have not been able to get one position or the other, or the position that you are in, you are not even satisfied. That is not what we are talking about. Or you are even living in plenty. But one thing that is pertinent is that no matter how glorious you are looking, but if really you have conscience, what about other people who are living in penury, who are suffering, but you still want to stand that no, everything is fine, everything is still okay? He has the right to vent his anger whichever way he deems it fit. But one thing is that let people who know the truth be bold to say the truth. Be bold to say it the way it is. And all of them, once you know that they cannot deceive themselves. Their conscience is always pricking them, because they know things that are going on now is very, very bad. But the only thing that can really bring all of these things to rest, or to make things to work the way everybody wants it, why can't they take that bold step to advise them? Because they are together. So it is even not even by complaining. Of course, some people would like, oh, do you know whether they have consulted, they have really talked, and the so-called person is not really ready to listen? Because that would have been the easiest part. That would have been the easiest way. Because you guys are together, you'll be supporting each other. You know, you can call yourself and tell yourself the home truth. Unless whether if we, unless they're going to be telling us the cabas, we not allow them to do that as well. Or whether even if they tell the president, they advise the president on what to do, whether the president does not listen to them, that one is a different thing entirely. Whether he has a people that is listening to. Because when you talk about Bola Tinubu, it is not somebody that you can say, okay, you want to wave him off, just like a Fani Kayode is saying that he installed him there. Some people will like, he didn't install him, that he does not have the power to install him, but he has that's a large following that, that helped to even make the president today in 2015 and as we speak today. So if he could have that kind of a followings and that authority, I think he should be in the best position to relate with him, unless maybe they have scammed him. That is just it, or they don't listen to him. So, like Fani Kayode said, he must bear it. He has to bear it, whether it is going in his favor or is going the other way. He must bear it, because they all supported him, and they will continue to get what comes out of the whole thing. Hatred for the Igbos have killed the West. Please enjoy your change alone, Joe. That's what somebody is saying. Someone say, Fani Kayode has said the truth, nothing but the truth. Tinubu should enjoy his installation. Tinubu, if I hear PEM from you again, you had better candidates, but you single-handedly use all your artilleries to install him, even after what they did to you during their first term. You still no get sense. Now you are complaining. Who are you complaining to? Some say Tinubu thought he was doing Goodluck Jonathan when he was going about with a boo-boo during the elections period, raising his hands up. But now, how market, the same man has turned tiger that has no control to stop. So stop lamenting and enjoy the next level now. But it's very, very unfortunate. They talk about the next level. The next level is like it's jamming everybody. It started with the vice president. All of a sudden, everything, before you know it, all the people who really supported them, they are really, removing them from one position or the other and replacing, and they are not even perturbed about it. They are not even ashamed. They are not even bothered. That what would these people will be thinking? What would they be thinking? How would they feel? They don't even care. That is just their own part of the whole thing. But what about the masses? What about the promises? Nobody's even talking about all those promises now. Oh, they promise this, promise that. I think it was in the first tenure that everybody just discovered that these promises that they made, they are scam. That is just the way it is. So nobody's even talking about promises. Nobody's talking about all of those things. Everybody just like, oh, how will the 2023, how they are going to survive till 2023? That is what people are even talking about now. Not even promises. All those promises went with the first tenure. And someone says here that, thank you, Fani Kayode. Thank you very much. God bless you. Overtake, don't overtake. That's what somebody say. Can someone install DSTV and be watching Go TV? Tinubu, oh yeah, give us the answer now. Jagaban, you want to become president of Nigeria? Sorry, na your name. I trust you, Jare. There is no way you will say the truth and you will not be set free. Someone say, I'm laughing in Latin. I wish it's only Tinubu that is enjoying it. There would have been no problem. Everybody is enjoying it one way or the other, rich or poor. But I know Tinubu hands had been cut to sizes now. One thing that baffles me is that these people that are just saying, oh, they don't just see anything wrong in what the government is doing. If you complain, oh, you are a looter, you are not getting free money. No, those are their slogans. They've blocked all the areas that all those looters, all those areas they are getting free money. No, there's no free money. That's why they are pained. That's why they are wailing. That's why they don't, they are pained within them, because Buhari has blocked all those loopholes they using siphoning and getting money. Or you are a PDP apologist. That is just, those are their languages, those are their terminology they use. But I don't know. Of course, like I always say, even the devil has a fans. He always has fans. So I don't know what you guys think about the uh, recent complaint about of a Jagaban, that Buhari is is trying to exhibit this pro-north agenda. Like seriously, I don't even expect that to be coming from him. But if he does that, he has right to that. He has right to do that, to vent his own opinion. But it will be better, since they know how they came together in the first place. They can still come together and advise themselves, if that will help them in the long run. So guys, leave your comments below in the comment section. Thank you very much. Bye.